I'm gonna say it louder for those in the back, but removing yourself from triggers isn't evidence of change. It is avoidance. That's the reason why you feel like I've changed, but nothing outside of you in your reality has shifted. Because reality reads energy, and energy doesn't lie. You haven't actually changed. You're just convincing yourself you have. Going around your day, telling yourself you're this new person, having all these thoughts. If I asked you what triggers you and you say nothing, and the only reason is because you're avoiding everything that ever once did trigger you, you haven't changed. You're just living your life on eggshells. And I know you're gonna say, well, I removed them because they weren't good for me. They were triggering me. And I'm gonna say, yes, fine, but there is a difference. Difference between removing things and cutting things out from your life because they no longer serve you, and avoiding things that trigger you in case they'll return you to the old identity. If you can't face the things that used to trigger you confidently and with certainty and being unshakable in your new identity, knowing that you can react differently to how you used to in the face of this trigger, this is evidence you haven't changed. If you're honest, you know that, and that is why you avoid it. To avoid being faced with the truth, nothing is actually different. That all of this work hasn't actually created any real change. The true mark of change, of being a different person, of creating a different reality and having the ability to see the external collapse around you because of who you are being, is that you react differently to the same circumstances. You have changed. Not the circumstance, not the trigger, not the experience, but you and the way you think, feel, and react to experiencing it. Reality doesn't change first. You change first, internal before external, and reality wants to see you have actually changed. Living a life of avoidance is not living life. Reality creation isn't about avoiding things, it's about being able to know you can hold yourself even in the face of them. So how do you actually create real change? Through subconscious reprogramming. Changing at a chemical level the identity you hold and the beliefs that you repeat. Replacing the old narrative that had a belief system that let you be triggered, the new narrative that changes the beliefs around the triggers and allows you to react differently. This is real change, not pretend change. And when you create this level of change, your reality is forced to follow because now it sees evidence. Now you are actually different. If you are new here, hi, I am Kirsty. I help women to rewire from the inside out to turn potential into reality in this lifetime. We don't fake it. We don't avoid triggers. We don't chase, hustle, or force. We actually rewire our subconscious to become the person who can collapse timelines around them and have the reality you actually want to have. If you want to do this work with me, you can find my link inside of my bio.